Well, hello there. I'm back and I'm going to continue with our Elements of a Story series. Today, we're learning how to design an engaging setting. Now, what you want to do is you want to take your readers to where your story happens. But we're not using crayons, okay? So we have to paint pictures with our words. Do you remember Pirate Pete? Yep, we met Pirate Pete and his peg-legged and parrot in the last episode. Well, he lives on the island. That is such a boring name. Let's give it a new one. We're going to call it Escape Island. We're calling it Escape Island because we learned so much about the island just through the name, and we picked up 1 point. Giving the setting a name hints at what it means for the character. We earn a point for symbolism. We'll talk about that later. But what do we need? Your setting needs a look, it needs a feel, it needs ambient sound, and it definitely needs a smell. What do we call all of these elements? Well, that's how we create a picture for our reader. It's called imagery. So we're using words to appeal to the five senses: sight, smell, taste, touch. And we'll talk about sound in just a little bit. But how do we achieve this? Through our trusty adjectives or descriptive words. We've met them before, and they are just as important here as they are with describing the characters. So we can use adjectives like bright, sunny, shallow, green, soothing, salty, pristine, sandy, warm, gentle, hazy, and breezy. These familiar words will give your reader an idea of what it's like to be in the setting as the character. Escape Island was a peaceful place. It was warm from the sun and smelled like fresh coconut water. The palm trees hid Pirate Pete's peaceful palace from wandering eyes. Pete loved the blue water. The sound calmed his temper. So here's what we find out when we describe the island. It's peaceful, it's warm, it smells like fresh coconut water. That's refreshing. It's filled with palm trees and it has blue water. And just like that, we've picked up 5 points for imagery. How easy was that? Grab your treasure chest, guys. We are about to pick up some points with personification. We gave some non human things human behaviors. Here we go. The palm trees are so thick you can't see Pete's peaceful palace, and your eyes are not wandering. It just means that you're looking. So that's 2 points. And another 3 points for alliteration. Peaceful place, sun and smelled. Pirate Pete's pleasant palace. But guess what? We're going to pick up a few more points with onomatopoeia. Remember, I said we're going to talk about sounds? Well, guess what? Onomatopoeia means words that make sounds. Those are important because it makes your reader completely invested in the story. Like pop, that's onomatopoeia. So you have flash, tinkle, caw caw, like the birds, the seagulls, and the whispering wind. So here we go. The soothing splish of the waves on the shore calmed his temper. Guess which word is the onomatopoeia? Splish, that's right. Splish tells us what the sound of the waves make as they hit rocks on the beach. That's familiar, right? So we picked up another point for onomatopoeia. We are getting a whole lot of points and we just wrote one paragraph. But guess what? There's more. We have another example of alliteration, the soothing splish of the waves on the shore. Easy, right? Let's pick up another point for characterization. We learned that Pete gets angry very quickly when we say the soothing splish of the waves on the shore calmed Pete's temper. Cool. So how many points have we earned in this one paragraph? Get your treasure chest. We've earned 15 points. That's not bad for a bad-tempered, peg-legged pirate named Pete who lives on Escape Island. Let, let's look at the next pick. Can you create a setting using all of the colors and information you see here? I can't wait to see it.